I organised and hosted a charity car meet here in just over 1 week. But before I show you how the meet went, let's take a look at how I set it all up.
Okay, it's currently Tuesday the 25th of February and I've had a random idea out of the blue of hosting a little car event, or a car based event. Now it started off with a charity car wash, which I jotted down in this little book. But then I started to think more about it, and it would only be me cleaning the cars because it's through my name. And I realised that's probably not going to work because it would take me ages to clean one car at a time. So I kind of threw that out the window. I made a poster for it and stuff. I'll chuck it up. That was the poster that I'd made, and that was just a rough little one that I'd made up. But now I just want to run a charity car meet. The name I thought of is Aiden's Charity Car Meet. The name of the charity car wash was Aiden's Charity Car Wash, so we're just changing it up a little. So I need to make a poster for that. I think it's a great idea because we obviously have our Retros and Rust event in September, but until then we've not really got anything else on in terms of stuff for me. So I thought about putting this on, raising some money for Alzheimer's Society, that's a charity I want to donate to, and having a good day. And I was going to open it up to all cars, so not just classics, not just new stuff, anything can come along. Old stuff right through to new stuff, modified stuff, standard stuff. I just thought I'd open it up to all cars so that more people can come and we can raise more money for the charity. That's my way of thinking with it. So what I'm going to do now is create a poster for the event and then I'll show you it. So after many hours of designing a poster for this meet, here it is. So you've got my Escort there, Amy's Micra. This is a photo from last year's Retros and Rust show that I put together. So yes, this is what I've created. I think it's pretty eye-catching. I will put it up on the screen as well so you can properly see it. But a lot of you will have already seen the poster because by now the event's already been.
The next thing to do was to confirm a date with the people from East Houses Miners Club, and then I could start promoting the event. And after a couple of phone calls, the date that we had confirmed was the 9th of March. Now that was a bit sooner than I was expecting because I was hoping to get the 16th of March, but we were going a week earlier and we were just going to have to work with it. So I'm now here at East Houses Miners Club. I'm just about to film some promotional videos for the TikTok and stuff to go up on there, announcing the event and that, so that we can try and get as much people here as possible. So I'm just about to get that filmed. Once I'm done filming and editing the little TikTok video, I'll put it on here as well to show you, because this is all part of the process to try and get it as promoted as much as possible. So yeah, let's get this filmed. Next weekend, Sunday the 9th of March, I'm going to be posting my very own charity car show here at East Houses Miners Club. Now, the charity we're going to be raising money for at this meet is Alzheimer's Society. We've raised money for them in the past and I just wanted to do it again. And as you can see around me, there's plenty of room for plenty of cars to get into this meet. I've actually heard a show here before and we had it packed out with loads of cars. So let's do it again. This car meet is for every car, although I would love to see as many retro and classic cars here as possible because that's my main brand, but we want to get as many cars here as possible to raise some money for charity. All the information for this event will be up on Facebook, so just type in Aiden's Charity Car Meet up on there and make sure to share this with as much of your pals as possible, tag all your friends in the comments below and come along for a great wee morning out, 10 to 1 PM next Sunday. Make sure to come along if you can. And at the same time as posting that video up onto TikTok, I made the event live on Facebook as well. And as I'm recording this voiceover, the TikTok reached 18,000 views, which really helped out to promote the event. And after making a few more videos to help promote the event and gaining quite a bit of interest on the Facebook event itself, it was pretty much time for the event. So let's see how it goes. Right, it's now very early on the Sunday morning. I am across here at East Houses Miners Club where the meet is, and we've got 130 odd people interested in the event and 30 odd people saying they're going. And usually when people press the interested button, that means they're coming, so I can't wait to see how this goes. But it is just after 9 PM and we've already got a couple of cars lined up down there in the corner. We've got a Fiesta and a Honda Civic Type R, very nice stuff. But I'm all lined up, ready to go here. And we've had loads of interest, so I'm pretty excited about this. I can't wait to see how it goes. So it's now 10:15 here at the meet. We've obviously got a few cars coming in now, so it's just about to start soon, but we've got a few nice motors already. Look at these. And as we got further into the morning, we had more and more cars turning up to the meet, and what a variety there was. We had old stuff, new stuff, heavily modified stuff, even completely standard cars looking like they had just rolled out the factory. And pretty much the whole duration of the meet, I was running around like a headless chicken, taking donations off of people and getting people into the venue. But from what I managed to catch on video, I was totally blown away with the amount of support from the people that came. And at the meet there was obviously loads of beautiful cars, like this Nissan GTR, but nothing compared to this. A Peel P50. I couldn't believe it. It didn't stay for long, but the crowd around it was absolutely mental, and no wonder. This thing totally stole the meet. with it just being a little chilled out meet, people could come and leave as they pleased, which was really nice as well, because even though there was lots of people still at the meet, you could watch people leaving as well and hear some amazing exhaust notes. And even as the meet came to a close, we still had some people staying pretty much right to the end, like the owner of this beautiful Vauxhall Nova GSI. Now, I was totally blown away with this thing. This is the same colour that mine is going to be, but obviously a bit more power than mine. The standard of these cars that have came along today are absolutely amazing, man. Oh, S4. Aye, but they're immaculate, man. Look at this thing. There's even a GT bag in the car. Look at that, it's absolutely beautiful, man. Nice GT seats in there as well. It's absolutely lovely. Sunroof as well. But what a beautiful, such a nice car, man. Absolutely stunning. There's a beautiful E46 coupe here. I'm not sure on the colour, but we've got a sort of tan interior. Goes really well with the blue. Sort of turquoise colour, but it is so nice. See this car going around quite a lot. Really nice. And before I knew it, hours had passed and the meet was over, and I was still sitting in the car park blown away with the amount of people that came along and supported it. So just like that, that is the meet all finished. We've got normal cars back in the car park now, and it's just me and Amy's cars left. But we had a lot of donations today. The bucket is doing very well, so we'll get that all donated once we get the money out of the Just Giving fund. But aye, what a day. The sun's just coming through now as the meet's ended, but we had a great turnout, loads of variety, so thank you very much to everyone who came. And it's now a few days after the meet and I'm still blown away with the amount of people who came along. Now, in terms of charity money, we managed to raise £662.30. Don't forget the 30 pence. But £552.30 of that was in cash on the day. That's absolutely mental. I'm still blown away. I can't believe that. And then I had the Just Giving page running as well, which we've managed to raise £110 out of as well. So it takes a wee bit longer to get the money out of the Just Giving page, or I would have put a video of me donating the money in this video. But when I do donate the money, I will be videoing it and I'll put it on my TikTok and Instagram and whatever, just so people can see that all the money is going to the charity. But the cash will be easier to obviously get into their account and then donate. I'm still absolutely gobsmacked for that. But aye, what an amazing day it was. Only thing that could have been better is if the fog cleared, but at least it was dry. We can't complain with that. So aye, honestly, thank you to anybody who came along. We had people taking amazing pictures as well. We had a couple of photography guys there. We had people making really cool TikToks as well. I've seen some as well. I've been reposting them. So aye, I'll put a couple of examples up of them on the screen while I'm speaking here. But we had the Nissan GTR doing revs. It was flaming at the back end and stuff. We had a beautiful Mark III Golf, and there was just loads of stuff, loads of really, really nice stuff. So aye, to anybody who came along, whether you were just spectating or whether you brought a car, thank you all so much for coming along and making it possible. So I am thinking about maybe doing another meet in between now and my Retros and Rust show in September, but we'll see. Obviously it doesn't take as much preparation to host a meet as much as it does with a show and stuff. So it's a possibility, it can be done. So let me know down in the comments below whether you'd want another meet before we do the Retros and Rust in September. But with Retros and Rust in September, we've got the date confirmed, we've got the venue confirmed. I'm just waiting on getting this final sort of bits all figured out, and then I can start promoting it to you, and we can get all your cars along to the show in September. Obviously it's a few months away, but it'll all start coming flying in. But I really do appreciate you all watching this video. I know it wasn't the longest video ever, but aye, this is more a video for me just to look back on this in years to come. So aye, thank you all so much for watching this video. Thank you all for coming along. Thank you all for watching along as well. Please like this video, comment down below and subscribe to the channel if you're new or you're watching my videos and you're not subscribed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Make sure you hit subscribe, by the way, because we're trying to hit 5,000 subscribers. Right, I'll see you later.